PTE mantra, listening section. Highlight incorrect words. 70% priority for your score. Toughness, 85%. You must listen to a 15 to 50-second audio while reading a transcript and click on words that differ from what you hear. Powered by PTE Cortex AI and PTE Codex Digital Learning. Let's begin. Welcome back to PTE Mantra. Highlight incorrect words appears in the listening section, usually near the end. You will see a transcript on your screen. At the same time, you will hear an audio recording of the same text, but with some words changed. Your task is to click on the words in the transcript that are different from what you hear. But here is the challenge. The audio plays only once. You cannot rewind. You must read and listen simultaneously. The changes are often subtle, a similar sounding word, a different tense, or a changed preposition. Many students lose points because they miss one or two incorrect words. Let PTE Mantra show you how. Highlight incorrect words is a silent score killer. Why? Because it cross-cores to both listening through audio comprehension and reading through text analysis. But here is the trap. Most students focus only on the audio. They forget to scan the text ahead. They miss incorrect words because they are reading at the same pace as the audio. Many students lose 5 to 10 points simply because they do not read ahead or do not know the partial scoring rules. Do not be that student. PTE Cortex tracks your ability to identify incorrect words while reading and listening simultaneously. PTE Cortex AI evaluates your highlight incorrect words response on exactly 3 things. Number 1. Listening accuracy. Did you correctly identify the words that differed from the audio? Number 2. Reading tracking. Did you follow the text while listening? Number 3. Partial scoring. You get +1 for each correct selection, but you lose -1 for each incorrect selection, so you must be careful. Guessing randomly can reduce your score. Let's break down each pillar specifically for HIW. The most common mistake, and PTE Cortex detects this indirectly, is not reading ahead. You listen to the audio and read the text at exactly the same pace. When you hear a changed word, you are caught off guard. You miss it. Here is the PTE Mantra fix. Always read one word ahead of the audio. When the audio is at word 5, your eyes should be at word 6. This gives you a preview of what is coming. When you hear a word that doesn't match your preview, you can click it immediately. Practice this skill. Read ahead. It gives you a 1-second advantage, and in HIW, that is everything. The second deadly mistake is highlighting words that are actually correct. You hear a word, you think it sounds different, you click it, but it was correct. You lose points. Here is the PTE Mantra fix. Only click a word when you are sure it is wrong. If you are unsure, do not click. Remember, correct selections give +1, incorrect selections give -1. 2 wrong clicks can cancel out 1 correct click. It is better to miss a wrong word than to click a correct word. Be conservative. Only click when you are 100% certain. The scan plus listen plus verify method is the most reliable PTE Mantra technique for HIW. Here is how it works. Step 1. Before the audio starts, quickly scan the text. Look for words that might be tricky. Step 2. While listening, read one word ahead. When you hear a word, verify it against the text. Step 3. If the word matches, move on. If the word differs, click it immediately. Step 4. After the audio ends, review your selections. Count them. There are usually 5 to 7 incorrect words in a 40-word text. If you have too few or too many, reconsider. Watch this example. Text. The government announced new policies to reduce emissions. Audio. The government announced new rules to reduce emissions. Scan. Look for tricky words. Listen. Read ahead. When you hear rules but see policies, click policies. Verify Correct. Scan plus listen plus verify. Perfect. PTE uses specific types of incorrect words. Here are the most common. Type 1. Similar sound. Effect versus affect. Accept versus accept. Principle versus principle. Type 2. Wrong tense. Announced versus announces. Type 3. Wrong preposition. To versus for. Of versus with. Type 4. Wrong number. Is versus are. Was versus were. Type 5. Wrong word meaning. Increase versus decrease. PTE Mantra Rule. Pay special attention to words that sound similar or have similar spelling. These are the most common traps. Practice identifying these types in practice tests. You will be unsure about some words. That is guaranteed. Here is the PTE Mantra Rescue Strategy. Strategy 1. If you are unsure, do not click. Remember, wrong clicks equal to -1. It is better to miss a wrong word than to click a correct word. Strategy 2. If you missed a word because you were too slow, do not go back. The audio has moved on. If you click late, you might click the wrong word. Strategy 3. After the audio ends, review your selections. If you have selected very few words, 0 to 2, you probably missed some. If you selected too many, 10 plus, you probably clicked some correct words. A typical HIW text has 5 to 7 incorrect words. Use this as a guide. Strategy 4. Never leave the question without reviewing. Partial credit rewards correct selections. Time management is critical in highlight incorrect words. You have about 1 to 1.5 minutes per question. Here is the PTE Mantra time breakdown. Step 1. Quickly scan the text, 10 seconds before audio starts. Step 2. Listen to the audio and click incorrect words, 30 to 50 seconds. Step 3. Review your selections, 10 seconds after audio ends. Count your selections. A typical HIW text has 5 to 7 incorrect words. If you have 0 to 2, you probably missed some. If you have 10 plus, you probably clicked some correct words. Adjust if needed. Do not spend more than 1.5 minutes. If you are stuck, move on. Spending too much time on one question means you will rush on others. Here is your daily highlight incorrect words drill using the complete PTE ecosystem. Step 1. PTE Cortex Digital Practice. Open PTE Cortex, select Highlight Incorrect Words. Practice 5 passages. After each response, review your AI feedback report. Pay special attention to the listening accuracy section. Which words did you miss? And the partial scoring section. Did you lose points for incorrect clicks? Step 2. PTE Codex Digital Practice. Open your PTE Codex printed book. Go to the Highlight Incorrect Words section. Each passage has a QR code. Scan it. The QR code opens a video on the PTE Mantra YouTube channel with the audio and the correct words highlighted. Practice, compare, understand the patterns. Step 3. Track progress. PTE Cortex dashboard shows your accuracy percentage and average time per question. If accuracy is below 70%, practice the scan plus listen plus verify method, slide 7. If time is above 1.5 minutes, practice timed drills. Do this drill for 10 minutes daily. Your listening and reading scores will rise together. You just completed a PTE Mantra lesson on highlight incorrect words. Now practice it the smart way. Open PTE Cortex. Practice 5 highlight incorrect words passages. Get AI feedback on listening accuracy and partial scoring. Open your PTE Codex book. Scan the QR code. Listen to the audio. Use the scan plus listen plus verify method. Compare with the correct words highlighted on the PTE Mantra YouTube channel. Practice time management daily. Pause this video. Do it now. Then come back for the next PTE Mantra lesson.